What's up, guys? Anja Maurice here, aka Dormant Beast, and just got finished wrapping up a leg day, but it's a special leg day because today marks 2 years since I ruptured both patella tendons at the same time back in December 28th in 2018. So today was really, well, every year this day is really special to me. And today was really special because it's the first time in 2 years that I actually did a squat. And it was a goblet squat, but it was a squat. The other times before, I made a comeback when I first ruptured both of them. I was doing box squats with the goblet, but honestly, this time around, everything just feels different. You know what I mean? Like, since the re-rupture, I've changed things up. I'm doing things different, and today was pretty much like, it's time to get back. It's time to get back on the road to squatting. And I told myself, I was like, what better day to do it than the 2-year anniversary of when I first fell. So today really, like I said, it meant a lot to me. Did a lot of sets with the goblet squats. Ended up working up to a 70-pound dumbbell for 6. Honestly, with the squat, for what I'm feeling, I think that low rep, but like a lot of sets is gonna be best for me, because I feel like with the squat, it's a skill, and it's a skill that you have to keep practicing. And it's like, yeah, could I do sets of 10 and stuff like that? Yeah, but for me, I want it to be crisp. I want my body to really, I want to really ingrain like the squat pattern in my body. Like, I want it to be like, almost like it's like automatic. You know what I mean? Kind of like how my deadlift is, because it's like I'm so used to deadlifting. I put a lot throughout my training career. I've put more time in deadlifting than I have squatting, because squatting has always been like, you squat 1 week, knees bothering, you can't squat. So I was already at a disadvantage, you know what I mean, as far as like the time put in with squat compared to deadlift. So I pretty much told myself, and what honestly I've been doing is like every day, just like with body weight, even at my apartment, just do some body weight squats every day to get that motion, to get my body like out of the fear of like going, down to parallel a little bit below, because it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like it's not pain. Today felt good. It's not pain-free all the time. Like, it's still some stiffness, but I think that's my body just giving me a sign like, hey, what are we doing? But it's like I have to get used to going to that range of motion. You know what I mean? Letting it know, hey, it's okay, man, it's okay, and we're just gonna take our time. And like I said, everything, I'm gonna take the same approach that I did with my deadlift, where I started off with the bar, then I just put 135, and then boom, then 185, and then 225, and then just where it took me. So with this, I'm gonna do goblet squats for a while, hoping to work up. I would like to get up to like a 100-pound dumbbell for some reps. My main goal by the end of January is to squat the bar, like regular squats. Now, it might be front squats, it might be a back squat. Whichever one is gonna make me feel comfortable, that's the one I'm gonna do. And like I said, I made a challenge to myself last week, and I told myself, I said, by next year, around this time next year, December, matter of fact, I'm gonna say December 28th, 2021, my goal is to be back at the number that I hurt myself with when I ruptured both of them at the same time, which was 405. You know what I mean? Or you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I just want to be able to squat. I want to really master the squat for me. I really want to get good at it. I also want to make it where it's like I'm skilled at it. I'm just as good at it as like my deadlift. You know what I mean? So that's my goal. But like, honestly, my goal is that from this day until next year, I'm going to work my ass off to get back to 405. I mean, hell, it might even be more, I don't know, but I'm gonna work my ass off to get back to that number, around there. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I just feel like if I can come back with my deadlift, there's no reason why I feel like I can come back with my squat. It's just going to take a little bit of the, it's going to take a lot more time, and it's going to take a lot more patience, and it's going to take a lot more feeling what things work for what things feel comfortable in my body, and what things don't. Like when to push, when to back off. But it can be done. It will be done. It has to be done. You know what I mean? Because it's like one of them things to where it's like, I'm coming back with the deadlift. It's great. There's this thing in my mind, just like knocking at you, like, hey man, you know what you got to do. Hey, you know what you got to do. That's cool, but you know what you got to do. You're avoiding me. Why are you avoiding me? Like, I'm here. You know what I mean? You can do all that. That's cool, but I'm still here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here. You know what I mean? All that's cool, but I'm here, and I need you to freaking work and get me back. So that's why it's like, today, I was like, you know what better time? But I did goblet squats, got done doing that, did some leg curls. Actually, instead of doing the leg press this training cycle, I actually did the hack squat. And my gym has two different versions of the hack squat. They have the plate loaded one and the pin loaded one. Plate loaded one is like 10 times harder because of the angle. I was able to do it today. And I just started off with the machine for a couple of reps, like 10 reps. And then I put in 25 on there. So it's like, with that, each week, just try to get better. 45 on each side, 45 and a quarter on each side, 2 plates on each side, wherever I end up. But I know like that's a movement where I feel like I need, because it's going to really put a lot of pressure, around my quads, around the knee, and just strengthen it up. Leg press is cool, but I feel like for me, my abductors, my ass, my hamstrings, my lower back takes a little bit over. But I did that, did some step ups. We have a box here, not sure of the height, but it's pretty high. When I first started my recovery, I wasn't able to do it with my right knee, which was the one that got re-ruptured. Now I'm able to do it. Just the 3 sets of 10, and then just did some calf work. And like I said, like, this is gonna be huge. I really have everything mapped out I'm gonna be doing. Probably not gonna do any body splits tomorrow, so let everything heal up, but the day after, I'm gonna do some bodyweight squats. But I'm always gonna be where it's like, I want my body to just get used and get comfortable with just squatting. So where it's like, it's natural. It's not forced, it's not robotic and choppy. I needed to just be I just needed to be comfortable, and I wanted to just be natural. You know what I mean? So it's just like one movement, just boom. Like somebody told me, like, yo, Dre, squat, boom, squat. And not all this extra, overthinking and all that crap like that. But yeah, that's where I'm at for today. And like I said before, I really appreciate everybody that's been following me. And like I said, this is gonna be even bigger. This is gonna be even bigger than me coming back from the deadlift, because this is the one where, like I said, most people be like, yo, leave it alone, man. Like, you already blew them out. Like, but I'm like, no, I have to do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. And like I said, I have people, that believe in me. My boy Doug, you know what I mean? Like, he's been in my corner with this whole thing. It's pretty much just like, yo, dude, you can do this. You just got to build your quads up. You just got to fight. This is going to take time, but if you put the work in, you get them big, you get them strong, I feel like the sky's the limit, and you don't even know your potential. And also, I found a text message from 2016 from one of my friends. And it really kind of hit me hard. But it was from my friend Alex. And it pretty much, said it was like, I think I was actually in the bathroom when she sent it to me, I'm not sure. But it pretty much was like, I just want you to know that I believe in you if nobody else does. I believe that you'll figure out everything. I believe you'll have the life that you want. You'll be successful. I see a passion in your heart and a desire that I've never seen anybody before. And if anybody deserves to fulfill that passion, it's you. And it was like, don't ever give up. Keep the faith and everything's gonna work out the way that you want it to. And like I said, those two people there, you know, and everybody else that I feel like obsessed of, those two people right there, you know, believed in me. And like I said, I owe it to everybody that believes in me. I owe it to myself. But like, that's why I keep pushing and I keep fighting. Because it's like, I believe and I know I can do it. But like I said, just want to let you guys know what's going on. Keep you guys updated. It's going to be a hell of a fight. But I know, like I said, this time next year, I plan on being better than I was before. Like I said, if you liked it, if you feel in this video, like, comment, subscribe. Beast.